Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name's George. Welcome back. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe down below. Today we've got a really cool, very affordable guitar that I thought was worth mentioning to y'all and showing off to y'all as well. We got here the Squier Telecaster, and I'm gonna give you the exact model name. It is a Squier Sonic Telecaster. I'm used to like saying the Bullet. I go like back in the day they were called the Bullet or the Affinity. This one's called the Squier Sonic Telecaster. It's really simple, pretty freaking cool. I think it's very valuable for its price. It feels pretty good, but we're gonna get into all that. Right now it is on, or not on sale, but it sells for $199.99, which to me is like a really good price. This is a kind of guitar you probably want to like take to the office to have sitting there, if you just kind of want to, diddle, mess around, whatever. That's kind of what I'm gonna use it for. I'm gonna take it over to my office out there, and I'm gonna kind of leave it there and just mess with it. Still have a Telecaster electric guitar kind of feel, So yeah, it is going for $199.99. And before we continue, thanks to Zzounds.com. They sent this over to me to show to you guys. And we're gonna go over all these specs, what it feels like, what other Telecasters feel like. I've been known as a Gibson guy. I have a lot of Gibsons. Lately, I auditioned for a country singer out in Central Texas, and so I've been gigging with him a lot, and the Telecaster is just the way to go. I used to play Telecasters actually before Gibsons. This Telecaster was my first guitars that I would really endorse, that I would really play, until I got a Gibson, and so then I went really the rock route. And for a long time I was doing that, but now I'm kind of coming back to like these country roots, these clean roots as well. And the Telecaster, it just sounds absolutely great. It reminds me how much I used to love them back in the day. Anywho, we're gonna go through some of these specs here. As it says here on Zzounds.com, we've got Poplar in the body. It's got gloss polyurethane, if I'm saying that correctly. We've got a maple fingerboard. We've got 21 frets. The nut is synthetic bone. These are pretty simple tuning machines. There's like no brand. It's I mean they've been pretty stable for me so far. We've got 2 pickups. I don't think they're anything special. It just says a ceramic single coil in the bridge and a ceramic neck single coil in the neck. Okay, so really simple. We've got neck, 3-way switch, neck, middle pickup, or middle position for both pickups, excuse me, and then the bridge position. Of course, we've got master volume and tone. There are no special features, no gig bag to this. It is pretty much just as is. It was shipped really well. I got it really quickly, and there were no problems coming out of the box. I think they were like double boxed. It seemed to have been shipped really well. Okay, now something that I look at right away in more inexpensive guitars is the fretwork and the neck. Like, how does the guitar feel? And so I'm actually really impressed with how the guitar feels. There are no frets sticking out. The fretwork is actually really nice. I wouldn't be doing this if they were sticking out. That would be scratching me, and I've got nothing. It's very nice fretwork. I've also noticed that the vibratos, the frets are pretty smooth. Okay, that's something that the lower end guitars, they kind of don't take that time to really polish up those frets at the top, and so you get this kind of scratchy vibrato, and it's not pleasant. It's not a pleasant feeling. That's one thing that worried me when I first got this guitar, but it is very smooth, very nice. The maple, you could tell that the maple isn't as nice as an upper end Fender. Of course, you know, I've got a couple other Telecasters, higher end Telecasters over here. And I can definitely tell that this is not as nice, not polished as a neck, but it still feels pretty good. It's still very smooth. There's no, like, you know, Fenders usually have that black wood going down the middle. It's usually like rosewood or something. Not 100% sure, but you know, this one is just solid maple there. Okay. The pickups sound pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and hear some samples, and everything else is really basic. You know, it's your basic Squier. It balances well. I have no issues with the balance. It's not very heavy. It feels good. It sounds good. It looks good to me. But the most important thing at this price point is, does it feel good? Like, the action is nice. I didn't have to adjust anything right out of the box. Came out very nice. But of course, that's just not that's not what every single guitar is going to get. You know, you're not going to get every single guitar coming out of the box feeling great. This one happened to feel pretty good. There was another Telecaster that I just had to do a little bit of adjustment on. And it's just normal. I live in West Texas. It's very dry out here. I get a lot of allergies. You can hear by my stuffed nose here. But overall, you know, shipping from the north over here down to the south, especially like West Texas, like I said, you know, you might get a little bit of the woods might be adjusting here or there, but it's never been a really big issue, at least for me, for as many guitars as I've gotten from Zzounds. So, I mean, it's all good. Looks great, guys. Right now we're plugged into my NUX Trident. If you haven't seen the video of me, you know, sending out some patches, guys, check that out. I've been making patches on the NUX Trident. I made a whole new pedal board of it. It is awesome. Man, it blows me away. I actually enjoy it a little bit more than my Line 6 pod that I had to. Anyways, we're not here for that. We're gonna go ahead and play just a little bit. So this guitar is mostly used for clean and like country stuff. So we're gonna give it a little bit of country whirl. Here's a country patch that I made. All these patches, I'm gonna go ahead and link them down below, guys, if you wanna check them out. So here's kind of a clean country patch. That's our bridge pickup. Middle. And here's the neck. Master volume and tone are all the way up, okay, as per the very beginning. Let's give it a little bit of boost here. Here's neck. I don't want, let me see. Oh, okay, no, there we go. We're good, we're good. It's not a bad tone, right, for $200 guitar. And again, it feels good. It feels good playing. Here's the middle position. And here's the neck position. I'm trying to give like similar licks so you hear the difference. Nice. We're gonna give it a little bit more. Here's kind of like a maybe like a nice drive tone. Here we go, and here's the bridge. We're gonna make something up here. position. And neck position. All right, let's jump over to some leads. We're gonna put a little bit more higher gain. We got some reverb going on, and that's it. Let's check this out. Middle position. Okay, and here's the neck. That neck position on Tellies usually gives me like a Stevie Ray Vaughan kind of vibe, kind of feel. So overall, man, it's definitely not bad. Of course, it's not going to be the best Telecaster you've ever played. That's not what you're looking for when you spend, $200 on a Telecaster. So this is definitely a fun one to have sitting around. If it gets a little damaged, who cares? Maybe swap out the tuning gears. That's probably automatically something that I do right away. I didn't want to do it yet because obviously I'm demoing you exactly what you get out of the box. But normally I'd say maybe get some locking tuners. They're not too expensive. I think they go for around $60, $70-ish, around there, Fender ones as well. So you could get some Fender locking tuners, and then you could throw in some new pickups. Maybe the set is what, max $200. Seymour Duncan. Other great, pickup companies make great pickups, so you could try that as well. Overall, guys, I give this guitar like a pretty solid 8 or 9 out of 10. Like, it's just missing just a few features that, I think would be cool nowadays. I do really like the push-pull. If there's a humbucker, of course we don't have that. Maybe a little bit better tuners. But, it seems to be keeping it in tune. Also, one more thing. Zzounds offers it in butterscotch blonde. So if you don't like just the black and white, this kind of simple look, they offer the butterscotch blonde look, which I think looks way freaking cool. Right now they don't have it in stock, but I'm sure by the end of this video, when you watch it, they'll have it in stock. So check it out. The links are down below. Thank you so much for checking out this guitar. Again, this is the Sonic Telecaster by Squier. Not a bad guitar at all in any means. I really enjoy it. All the guitars I show you, I do enjoy, guys. Just FYI. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't show it to y'all. But hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this one. Like and subscribe. Peace.